What's up? I am just outside pole class and I am going in for a 2 hour of pole. I will try and film it as much as I can, but if I can't do that then I am sorry in advance, and I will try and get some kind of content as such, because I don't know how bad they are with or how good they are with filming people, because I know sometimes some people don't like to be filmed or don't like a camera in the presence. So I will ask if I can do that. If I can't do that then I'm sorry. For another time I'll try and get something if I do like a free session. But yeah, here is me doing some pole. So pretty much that's us done with pole. Yummy dealy. So yeah, pretty much legs hurt like fuck, but it'll slowly get better.
To herself.
I know, I'm talking to myself as always.
Oh my god, she's vlogging.
Yeah, pretty much. So yeah, I'll slowly get better, even though I look like I'm having so much fun, even though it really hurts. But you know, I'll get better at it and time. So yeah, but other than that, it's been a little pish. But we're going to Monterey Jacks to get some food and what?
You're very strong.
Wait, oh no, not really.
Bodybuilding, it's like, it does not surprise me she's strong as fuck. You're really strong.
What?
I
Because
noticed that about you.
me,
One of the
I'm
things
strong.
that I noticed that you're very strong.
Oh, well, yeah. So, meet some people at pole. But yeah, just gonna get food and I'll show you guys what I got. Anyways, this is the second part of the video. Now, I am pretty much going to be telling you why I stopped prep, what is my way forward, and kind of just go into detail about them too. So, why I stopped prep. So, if you follow me on Instagram and you follow me kind of on here and you've seen my first video, you'll know that I stopped doing prep for mental health reasons. Now, I was pretty much running myself right into the ground. I was pretty much putting myself into hospital if it had got any further. I did previously have an eating disorder, which I did go into an article in detail on Exercise for Less page, so if you want to check that out, then if you go to their Instagram page, they do have it in one of their highlights where you can swipe up and read my article. But I have talked a little bit on a post on Instagram on the reason why I stopped prep, but I'll go into detail in this. So pretty much it all started when I first done my first prep in January until April. Now I'd done NAVA and I'd done PCA. Now I had literally a 2 to 3 week kind of gap in between PCA and starting my prep for this show, which I was supposed to be competing in on Saturday, which you'll see this on Monday, so it would be Saturday, so it'll be the Saturday just there. I was supposed to be competing in that show which is the PCT London show, just before finals, but I had to pull out for mental health reasons. I had bought all the stuff that I was wanting to buy, like want to eat, and like I had it all sitting in a bag, and I said to myself, right, after PCA Scotland in April, I'm going to eat this, I'm going to eat this, I'm going to eat this, I really want this. And it just got to the fact is that, you know when you get like a Christmas sort of bag, and it's kind of like biggish? Yeah, it was filled to the brim with like sweets and biscuits and everything like that. And then obviously some of my mates went and bought me stuff as well, and like it got to the stage that my body was so starved that I was pretty much just binging on everything, and I was making myself sick, and I was eating so much. Anyways, pretty much I was eating everything and I was pretty much making myself sick. Now that is a form of eating disorder, it's binge eating disorder, and my mum was trying to tell me, and I didn't really want to listen to her. To the fact is that I didn't want her to admit that I had a problem, and I know a lot of people don't want to admit they have a problem. It went on prep, and I had high calories, and it was obviously higher to start with. I didn't have cardio, and then it was slowly getting tapered down. Now as I got to when I did stop prep, which was, I think now it's like a month and a half, nearly coming up for 2 months ago, when I stopped prep and I said, right, I can't do this anymore, because I was getting to the stage where everything was just ticking, and it was slowly getting to that stage where I was going to put myself pretty much in the hospital. Constantly doing cardio. Now I was sick for a couple of days. I was off work because I was pretty much just making myself sick anything that I ate, and I was going into the garage. Now we have a garage in the back that has a treadmill and a bike, and I was pretty much sitting on the bike for a good like hour, 2 hours, even when I was sick, and I was saying to myself, I need to burn this off, like this is like, I'm not even losing any weight, and the weight wasn't dropping, and I'd make myself feel really like ill at the fact is that it wasn't dropping, and I wasn't like pleasing like my coach and everything like that, and I felt like everything was sort of like building up in a sense. Now I did put a video up on my Instagram story which highlighted the moment where I fucking cracked. Now I'm going to try and see if I can find that video. If I can't find it, then if you've seen it, you will know how I felt. I felt absolutely shit at that point. I was pretty much crying for food. I was crying saying that I was hungry. I was crying, I was saying that I was starving for food, and that when was I actually ever going to eat? When was this all going to be over? And the fact is that I even said, when is it going to be over? Just thought in my head that I was absolutely done. I just practically wrote myself off. And then I realised, I realised when I spoke to my parents and I says, this is what's been happening. You can't leave me alone in the room at night. You can't leave any snacks out. You can't leave anything like that, because I am getting to the stage where I will eat anything and everything in sight, and I will be sick. Now they had obviously said, you can work on this and you can speak to your coach and you can say this. Now I didn't want to. I really did not want to. I didn't want to say that I had a problem. I really didn't. And I know there's a lot of people that won't want to say they have a problem, but the sooner that you come out and you say, there is something wrong with me and I need to sort this, I need to maybe take a step back and sort this before I can even progress forward, is probably one of the hardest steps that you could probably make. And that is coming from me, who does not want to admit anything like is wrong with me. I don't like to admit that I've got something wrong, because I think that it makes me look weak. I think it makes me look like I'm absolutely vulnerable, and I hate being that. I really hate being that. And it's just sad to think that I actually felt like that. Like I felt like I was going to disappoint my coach. I felt like I was going to disappoint my parents. I felt like I was going to disappoint everyone who kind of follows me on here and who follows me like on social media or in the gym or anything like that. I felt like I was going to like let down my sponsorship of Exercise for Less. I felt shit, and it was completely just like building up on my shoulders and building up and building up and building up until I couldn't take it anymore. I am getting there slowly. It will take time, and I know it will take time, and I don't care how fucking long it takes me to get back to that mental stability of me being okay and having a good relationship with food and a good relationship with myself, and my mental health is at a peak point and being there and being absolutely great, then I will not be going towards doing prep. Now, I did say that I had a vision of me wanting to do a competition either at the end of next year or 2021 or mid 2021, and if I'm not feeling like I'm ready then I will not do it, and I will still keep saying to myself that I need to work on myself, and that it makes me probably a better person than the majority of the people who don't want to admit that they've got something wrong. And yeah, thank you guys for all the support. I love you guys to pieces. If you haven't subscribed already, then please do. If you haven't liked this video or seen my recent video, then like and watch my recent video before this. And yeah, follow me on Instagram and yeah, keep up to date to me. So, peace.